I hope that was a hell of a party. It was a party, wasn't it? Shit. Is this the postbox I dared Arthur to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter. Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
How can I help you? Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a mod girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the Garden District.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of the wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals, devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find. Let's spend my money, shall we?
Come again soon. You never know when we'll have some.
Uncle Jack Records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack Records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my Garden District drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful. Oh, it's been too long.
Lovely day, boy.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
I've got my eye on you.
Wait, I forgot.
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys. I know just how you feel.
You're pissing me off on purpose, aren't you?
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? Oh, you can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's coming.
He's coming.
Uncle Jack's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming.
We could all use a bit of help, couldn't we?
We've all got to stick together here. In spirit, anyway.
This...
Better you than me.
problem, I guess.
We're not bloody bed and breakfast, are we? Get out! I see you, you murderer!
You're not from around here. You did it, didn't you? Want to play hide and seek? Who are you? I love it. Bloody lurker. I'm not cooking for you. It's her. She's the murderer. Found you. Do I get a prize?
You're not the bloody help, are you? So get out!
Don't belong here. Get out! Bloody waste of time. I'm not.
You had this coming. I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives. I know. Believe me. I know.
I try not to talk about...
Why did you bring us here?
I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like.
We have to take them home.
At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just going to leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
Dizzy.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
Lovely weather.
I'm going to take banzai lessons.
I'm talking to you.
You should come too.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
you where you should?
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Of course you are. Let's face it, there's no...
Have you done your hair? It's a whole new you.
Fancy a cuppa?
I'm honored to know you.
What's your pleasure, then? Lovely day for it.
Sally Boyle! I hope you found my Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
You just get better every day.
Gwen's got something to eat at least. Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now? Lovely weather.
Lovely day for it.
You're a credit.
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course he would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course he would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch. Bloody hell, I've lost my tolerance. Jesus, it smells like burning chemicals. Oh shit. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty! Jesus, no! Okay, first things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Right! Then come!
That's the one what done it.
You did it. You can't.
Fine. Catch you next time. I will.
That's a spirit. Nice one.
How have you been?
You know, I think we wear the same size.
You look well.
Righto.
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who, they don't seem to be at home.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying. She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide and not in her house. Now I see what the boys like about fighting. A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
The bridge has fallen down. He's armed!
It's always darkest before the dawn.
It's all some vicious joke.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything I've said.
That feels odd.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District.
Sorry, moustache.
Nice to see you, Mom.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
We must catch up sometime.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need scripted away somewhere. Well, look at you.
Well, look at you. Oh, to be young again.
Here comes the airplane. These heels are ridiculous, really.
What can I do?
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah!
What's your fancy?
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
Have you got my... Got anything yummy and new? lovely stuff.